Hey guys, Coach Kaylee here. I'm so glad that you decided to join me tonight just so I can share my story about what is coaching, give you a little sneak peek behind the scenes about what I do, how I started, and where I came from, basically. I'm not here to twist your arm or talk you into anything that you don't want to do. I'm basically just want to share with you what has given me this passion and drive, and if I really truly believe in something, I'm going to share it, right? So I want to tell you a little bit about where I started and where I came from. So let me screen share here with you. So this is the coaching opportunity. It's such an opportunity. I'm excited that I get to share it with you again because it's amazing at what it has done, and I never thought any of this was possible when I started at first. I wanted to do this basically as a free fitness class for people, and that was it. I didn't want to sell anything. That's the mindset I went into this. These are some pictures of the fun events I've gotten to go on with my friends and all people I've met through this opportunity, and we're really like a family. It's super awesome. So a little bit more about me. I'm a 5-star diamond coach, which means that I have developed a team over the last 3 years of people who want to duplicate what I do, and now they are able to help so many more people. So when I focus on, my 5 to 8 moms every single month or 3 to 5 moms every single month, I have at least 5 other coaches that are determined as well to help 3 to 5 to 8, however many their goal is, that many people every single month. So it's helping that many more when you duplicate this process, which is super awesome. I'm a wife. I've been married for about 8 years to my husband. I'm a super mom dual of 3 beautiful girls, 13 now, 4 and 2. And why do I say super mom dual? Because we are the model. What we do, our children will want to follow. So if you try to start eating healthy, eventually they will too. So that's why it's a super mom dual, because this opportunity has changed my life in so many ways, but it's also changed my family and my kids' lives. I used to be a real estate agent and property manager of a multi-apartment community, and I worked 80 hours a week all the time, and I was barely home. I was that mom who would send my child to daycare that day without teddy bear on teddy bear day. It was like I was too busy with my life to focus on my family. I'm a crunchy mama, which means basically I'm into the cloth diapering, the baby wearing, the rip it right from my garden type mom. And I found out I was pregnant the day I started that fit club. Remember I said I wanted to start this coaching because I just wanted to have a free fitness class for all my friends. And that was it. Like, I just wanted to be able to do the Beachbody workouts and have a free class. I didn't want to sell anything. And that was my mindset going in. That day I started my first fit club. I found out I was pregnant. I was like, ah, but you know what? It kept me so accountable on that pregnancy journey that it was the best pregnancy ever. That baby just spit it right out. Seriously. I was accountable to my journey because my friends were counting on my free fitness classes. They were saying they wanted to do the whole program and then I jumped in and did the whole program with these people while I was pregnant, and that kept me on track. I think that is one of the awesomest things too about being a coach, is it holds you accountable. So I love testing out new programs. That is my mindset when I go in, and when a new program comes out, I say I'm testing it out. I read the thing start to finish. I follow the calendar. And that's what I want for you guys too, to test them out and prove that they work. You got to work on your own journey. I'm an overcomer. I have a past full of addiction. And that's one thing that's super important to know too, guys. Like, before Facebook, before this opportunity, I never posted on Facebook. My name was Adam and Kaylee Pinto. I didn't even have my own name on there. My name from high school is Kristen Lee, and I was ashamed of who I was. I was ashamed of my past, and I didn't want to be found. I didn't want to be known. I didn't want to post and be found or anything like that. It was embarrassing for me with my past and who I was, But I've been able to overcome that situation, overcome that story, because when you really love something, you have to share it in order to inspire others. So social media is something that you will learn through training. If this is the right opportunity for you, we'll teach you all that. I'll take you through training and just help you figure out you. And I think for me, like, I talk about 5 things very super often. It's my brand, I guess someone said to me that one time. I'm going to help you pick out your 5 things that interest you, that are of passion to you, and we're going to develop those things of interest and of value. For me, I want to get to know my creator more. So every single morning I get in the Bible and my word, and I learn, and then I use that and I post what I've learned on Facebook. And that speaks into other people's lives, I feel like, too. Like, when I share my vulnerabilities of what I'm learning, that's something I post about. I wanted to be a better mom and have fun activities with my kids. So that's something I look up on Pinterest, fun things to do with my kids, and then I recreate it with my kids and I post about that. And that holds me accountable, right? I also wanted to learn to eat healthy. So every single week, we call it Fun Food Friday, and my family tries that one new food, and that holds me accountable, because knowing that, I want my kids to be less picky eaters, and Friday is when I post my Fun Food Friday. So that's another thing I post about. So I'm going to help you, and your sponsor coach is going to help you figure out your 5 things, because if you asked me this when I started coaching, I would have been like, I have nothing. My life is so mundane. Like, I don't have anything that would be interesting to other people, but you do. You have so much value. You, right there, you have so much value. And that's what our team is going to help you do. It's going to help bring you out, help you be the best person that you are absolutely created to be, because every single one of us is unique and has something so special to offer the world. We just allow so many lies to fill our head, but not with this opportunity. We're going to become the best we can be together, guys. You're never going to be alone at this. So I want to tell you more about Team Beachbody, okay? So Team Beachbody came around 1998, and they have top fitness programs like P90X. I know a ton of you had heard of this program before. There was so many infomercials, so many lives changed with this program. And they continued to constantly come out with more and more workouts. You see infomercials all the time. Look at these top brands. Beachbody has become a household name now. If you ask your friends about these programs, they've probably heard of it. And I love that about Beachbody. It's a household name, and it continues to grow every single year. They continue to add more and more programs. So if you just see this, I just wanted to show you this. I love statistics. I love to see the growth happening. So I want to tell you a little bit about how we have the entire formula. There's so many other companies out there that do this network marketing thing, but they have one thing. They either have just the nutrition and they sell you a bunch of fat burner pills or shakes or whatever, but they don't have the fitness part, They don't have that support part. And Beachbody really has it all. So you don't have to be a nutritionist. You don't have to be a personal trainer or anything like that. Beachbody has the tools. They just need you, the cheerleader. They need you, the person who's going to test it out and share what you're learning, and then invite others to join along with you. And again, we just focus on 3 people, 3 to 5 new people every single month is a lot of our coaches' goals. So it's fitness, it's nutrition, it's support, and then it tends to get the best results for the customers. So without a doubt, you can know that your customers are going to have success, or they can send it back for their money back. So that's pretty incredible. Like, there's no gym or fitness classes that you can take it for 30 days and say, okay, forget it, I want my money back. Like, Beachbody does that. So we'll teach you like meal planning. We'll teach you all this stuff. It's super simple. It's all in the books already for you. We'll help you and your customers get results like this. It's pretty incredible. This is from Summit last year. This is like one of the first events. I did not think I would ever go on this, because I just didn't think I would be able to leave my 3 kids. I didn't think I would have the money to go. I just don't like crowds and a ton of people like that. That just scares me. I have social anxiety. I get sweaty, a super red face. I just do not do well in these environments. But, I forced myself to go because I knew I would grow by doing so. And of course, I didn't regret it. I met amazing people. And it was such a fun time just to connect with other women and people on our team and guys. And so this is a super workout. So imagine every one of these people here are coaches. So if they sign up as a coach, that means their life has been changed, or they've at least helped one other person. That's pretty incredible, right? So this was Nashville, which we went to again last year. This year, it's going to be in New Orleans, and you can earn a free ticket when you sign up as a coach. If you help 3 people your first 3 months as a coach, you earn a free ticket here. Woohoo! So Shakeology, so that's the cornerstone of success with our programs. It's only sold through coaches, and it's pretty incredible because I was super skeptic of Shakeology, and I didn't even want to try it the whole entire first year I was a coach, basically, until I tested it out with the 21-day fix, drank it for 21 days straight. And then I stopped drinking it to save money, I thought. And I was nitpicking at my kids' food again. I was napping again. I noticed I started eating a lot more snacks. I wasn't as full as normal. And I was like, what the heck? I took 3 of them, 3 pregnancy tests because I thought I was pregnant. I was snacking that much more than I was used to when I did the 21-day fix. So I realized it was a Shakeology, and I immediately started drinking it, and I have not stopped in 2 years now. And it's pretty incredible at all the superfood ingredients that are in Shakeology. A lot of immune boosters in here. So another positive thing I hear a lot is that people are a lot less sick. Their allergies have disappeared. Inflammation has greatly reduced. Cholesterol has dramatically dropped. So there's tons of ingredients in Shakeology that are unmatched and hard to get all in one shake. And there's so many flavors. I drink the vegan because I try to avoid dairy. But if you haven't tried it, I highly suggest try it. You can drink the entire bag. And if your mind isn't blown like mine, then you can return the empty bag, period, and get your money back. That's pretty incredible. So we have way more than just shakes. We have, like I said, the fitness program, the nutrition program. We have quick fix weight loss things for people who are going on a cruise or, going to a wedding or whatever, the 3-day refresh, which I didn't like it the first time I tried it, but the second time after I got back from a cruise, I lost 7 pounds after getting back from that cruise and gaining 8, I believe it was. And I lost 7 of those 8 pounds. Most of it was inflammation, but this was an awesome 3-day system to get rid of it quickly. We have a lot of supplements like Energize, which is something I drink every morning instead of coffee or tea now. It's pretty incredible. It's green tea extract. And again, I will drink this when I'm nursing or when I am pregnant. Maybe not every single day because it's like drinking a cup of coffee every single day. And I definitely didn't do that pregnant. I would sleep. But Energize is an amazing product, and I highly recommend that. So we also have equipment. And we definitely have the new age digital access, which everybody is moving to because you can have all access to every single program that Beachbody has ever done, which is pretty jaw-dropping to me. They also have the Fixed 8 cooking show that's on there, which I learned a lot of new recipes from. It's cool. So we get proven results. These are just a couple people from our team that have gotten awesome results. And every single month, every single week, new results are coming in. And it's just awesome to celebrate with them, awesome to get messages, to get cards, to get, things from your friends and family members. You're changing their lives. So I want to talk about the teamwork. Woo, woo, woo. The teamwork makes the dream work. I wouldn't be where I am today without the team. Everybody has strengths. Everybody has weaknesses. And we pull our strengths together. We figure out what each other's strengths are, and we use them to help the entire team move forward. And what's so awesome is everybody below you and beside you, it matters. How well they do brings up your volume and helps you to earn even more. So that's like a double bonus right there. But a lot of the time I don't know what I'm good at. I'm kind of like, and my team will tell me, hey, you're really good at teaching confidence. Will you do a talk on confidence? They will tell you and pick out those strengths and help you develop in your gifts. It's pretty amazing. So teamwork seriously makes the dream work, and you're never going to be at this alone. So I want to talk about what a coach is. So a coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. We talked about that already. You just have to be on your own journey. You don't have to be at your health and fitness goals. I hear that a lot. Well, I'm not at my goal weight. Leave me in a little while. That's not what we want. People relate to where you are at. if someone has like a six-pack abs, that, maybe someone who has 70 pounds to lose isn't going to relate to that six-pack ab person. That person who has 70 pounds to lose may relate to that person who still has, 30 or 20 pounds yet to lose. And that's awesome. People will relate to you right where you're at. So sometimes I talk about this vegan butter and people cannot even relate to that. They're like, girl, where's the real butter? And maybe you don't even use that yet, maybe you're not there, and they're going to relate to your story better. So don't ever discount yourself if you're not at your goal weight. You don't have to be an experienced salesperson. We're going to teach you how to not be icky. We don't want you posting sale, here's a sale, begging your friends and family to join you. It's not going to be at all like that. We're going to be focusing on you, your journey, being the best you can be, and learning how to share that journey genuinely so others will want to follow and join you. You should definitely be a person who makes mistakes and has flaws. We don't want perfect people here. We want someone who is going to make mistakes, overcome, fail forward, move forward. If you stink at something, you're going to be determined to learn it and get better at it and admit that to your Facebook family. We want someone who's going to be healthy, who wants to be healthy, who wants to learn, who wants to succeed. We want someone who's dedicated to helping people, not focused on the income, not focused on the money. That is a benefit. That is just the byproduct of helping other people. I say that this is a 3 to 4 year career where you really start to see that momentum and that residual income coming in when you start to build that team, and the income just starts to double. I doubled my income this year, a little bit more than doubled my income this year, and it's going to happen again next year and next year. So think about that. If it took you 3 to 4 years to build an income, that's residual. That means you can go on vacation for an entire month if you wanted to, but you're going to still get paid every single week. Taking 3, 2, 3, 4 years to build it, wouldn't that still be worth it to you? Now, depending on your hard work, that's how fast you can earn the income, guys, okay? So I work about 6 to 9 hours a week, so I'm totally doing it part-time because I'm completely focused on my family, but there's no limit, and I love that about this position, about this job, you call it. So what does a coach do? So we run health and fitness support groups. It's fitness plus nutrition plus support equals success. Whoop, whoop. And we lead or co-lead a group. So you're never going to be alone at this. You'll lead a group with me or your sponsor coach first. And then you will get all of her posts. So everything that your coach posted, you will have those to run your next challenge group. And you know what? I had a ton of coaches that were like scared, I can't do my own group. Oh my gosh. But you can. And after they did their own group, they were like, wow, so empowered, so excited that waking up and having to post in that private group got me out of bed and helped keep me accountable on my journey. I didn't want to let the group down, so I was posting. So it's pretty incredible. We'll train you easily on that. We also do free groups. So it's not all about people have to buy, $100, $130, $160 challenge pack. We have free groups as well. We'll show you those because we always want to be providing motivation and valuable support, even those who can't afford it currently. Some people it takes 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years down the road till they're ready. But when they are ready, they're going to be thinking of you because you're still going strong on your own journey. There's free fit clubs you can start up, which are super fun and easy. So benefits of being a coach. I love this. You can really set and work your own hours. And that's what I love about this as well. I wake up early and I work, an hour in the morning. My husband watches the kids 2 nights a week at night and for 2 hours. You really set your own work hours. Maybe you want to do it during your lunch break. Maybe you want to do a half hour after work. It's your business and you can work as hard as you want. And that's going to depend on the income and the people you help by the time you put into it. You can build it online or in person, and we'll teach you more on how to find customers and people to help. There's so many rewards for being a coach. Oh gosh. I get free stuff in the mail every single month just for helping people. I've gotten programs, shaker bottles, containers, Shakeology, shirts, bracelets, all kinds of things. I've gotten free trips. We went on a cruise last year, which was so incredibly amazing. And it was all vacation. It wasn't like Beachbody seminars or anything like that. It was like vacation. And it was awesome. We go on leadership retreats when you hit certain benchmarks in your business. I am so excited to say, like, our team, Amy and I went last year to our new leaders conference, and now people on our team are there. Ashley and Rainey are there right now in sunny California, LA, on this free opportunity trip. And it's pretty amazing to see, like, it's duplicatable. Like, it doesn't matter how awesome, me and Amy, were to get there, as long as our team can start seeing the same success and are duplicatable and it's happening. And it's so exciting. So what to expect from our team? We have exclusive training. Our website is down currently. We got some malware that was uploaded to that, but we do have training modules for our training. And we have weekly team calls. We have a Facebook family group. We have recognition and accountability. We have success partners to team you up with. So you're not just with your sponsored coach, you're also learning with another coach who is at the same, chapter you are in your sign up process. We have lots of training available and someone available just to help you on your journey. So what are the options? I'm ready to join your team and help others achieve their fitness goals, or I'm ready to join a challenge group. So maybe you've already been in a challenge group and you want to sign up to be a coach. Awesome. Maybe you've never even been in a challenge group or support group and you want to start there. Awesome. Let your sponsored coach know after you hear this call what sounds right for you. What position would sound better. Let's talk a little bit about how to join as a coach. So you go to your teambeachbody.com website and it says be a coach. That's where you can sign up. You can have these 3 options available. Challenge pack, where you get a fitness program plus the nutrition plus the Shakeology, and then you get 30 days free of the on-demand, and you can sign up as a coach free. The enrollment fee is waived for that. And that's the best option right there. Even if this is your first time, like even if after this challenge in 21 days and you figure, wow, maybe this isn't for me, you can cancel, and return everything. That's totally fine. There's no, you can get your money back. Or you can just get Shakeology on HD, and then you would have to pay that $40 fee. Or you can just get a fitness program, and then you would also have to pay that $40 fee. There is an ongoing business service fee. It's $15.95 every single month. But I can tell you, remember all those infomercials that you see? Like, that $15.95 is cheap for all that marketing that Beachbody does for us. We don't have to keep anything on hand. We don't have to have, tons of stock or Shakeology on hand or any of that stuff. They store all that stuff for you. Customers will order right from your site. You can submit orders right on your phone, send an email right to your customers. Super easy, super fast. It also includes a ton of training on the websites as well. So it's a super cheap opportunity for such a small fee. Plus, even if you don't want to be a business building coach and you just want to enjoy Shakeology as a discount, you're going to be getting 25% off. That's like $30 off of Shakeology every single month. So think about that. You're getting $30 off of Shakeology, but you're paying $15.95. So you're still going to be saving $15 a month on your Shakeology. So it still makes sense to be a discount coach, and that is okay. You can be a discount coach. So what can becoming a coach do for you? I want you guys to really think about that. How can this opportunity change your life? What are your goals? What are your dreams? Write this down. Think about what the perfect day would look like for you. If you could do anything every day, be a stay-at-home mom or whatever your dream is, what would your perfect day look like? Really think about that. And it can happen. I've seen it happen. It's already starting to happen in my family. My husband has started to take off more and not work so much overtime, and he gets to take the kids to preschool and daddy-daughter dates. And I see it. It's happening to me, and I want this more than anything. I want your dreams to come true. I want you guys to live fit, and I want you guys to live free, owning your time. So think about that, and I want to know what your goals are. I want to know what your dreams are. So message me, message your sponsor coach, let us know, and we will talk about ways to reach that. Okay, so questions. We had at the beginning of in the group, there is a link that you could submit questions ahead of time. We had a lot of questions come in, and I just want to go over the questions that came in super fast here. And then any additional questions, feel free to reach out, and I'd love to answer them for you. Here's a question. Okay, how much time a day do I have to spend on this? Well, I love this question because I'm a busy person. I'm a busy mom. Every parent, has a lot going on in their life, but you're not going to get any more time by working crazily in your other business and just going. So if you put a little bit of consistent time into this every single day, or, even every other day or something, over time, it's like the compound effect. Little bits will turn into big results down the road. And that's what I've been doing over the last 3 years. I've been giving little bits of consistency every single day, and it's led to this blow up of results. So we can help you to pinpoint this is what you need to do each day, bam, 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 and focus on that and move on. But if you're a squirrel and a Facebook scroller, that stuff's going to have to stop. So we can help you pick how much time you have to spend on it. You can do a half hour a day, an hour a day, 2 hours a day, whatever works for you. Here's another one. Am I able to cancel at any time? Totally. You can cancel. There's no contract fees or anything like that. I don't really know of any other franchise opportunities that just lets you cancel or return all your product within those first 30 days and get your money back. Like actually return the product. So that's pretty awesome. What is this? Oh, what if I don't know a ton of people? That's a great question. Okay, because like I said, I didn't have a lot of Facebook friends when I did this, and I didn't want to reach out to them. That was for sure. So we are going to share with you a lot of ways to meet new friends and just influence those people in your circle of influence. By you getting results, people are going to start asking you questions. By wearing and sharing those results on your body or a billboard for your business, basically. We'll share with you free fitness classes if you want to do that, how to meet people in groups in your daily life, and friends and referrals, and just through free opportunities and offering value. So we'll share all that stuff with you. How many hours of work day do you work? I kind of already answered that one. There's a power hour I do in the mornings, and then I follow up with during the day, probably about a half hour during the mom cracks of life. But about 6 to 11 hours a week. How much does it cost to be a coach? We went over that, $15.95. I see my coach online all the time. I don't want to be tied down to my phone. Would I miss out if I just checked in one time a day? This is a really super question because my friends actually said that to me. Oh, you're on Facebook all the time. I'm not on Facebook all the time, guys. There is a lot of, programs where you can put in your posts and it schedules it and it goes out automatically for you. So you're not on all the time. A lot of the pictures too I post on Facebook might have been from my workout the day before, because I work out, my kids might get up and I don't have time to post that workout photo right then. So I save it and I post it the next day when I do have that time. So you definitely don't have to be on Facebook all the time. We want to protect your family time, protect your time. So that is not something you're on all the time at all. How do you make money as a coach? So we don't talk a lot about income with Beachbody because the truth is we don't want to attract people who are in this strictly for financial gain. Like there's an opportunity to leave your job, to retire your husband, to earn 6 figures. It's happening a lot. One of our team members is a lawyer in Miami. She left her job. So it happens all the time. Heather, our upline, she is a $1 million earner and she can talk to you. You'll get to talk to her as well when you join our team. But the income has a compounding effect. It's not just selling things that you earn income, but it's based on your team volume and other team volume and other coaches, and it all swings up to you. So it's pretty awesome. We got Star Diamond bonus pool as well. So if you're a 2-star, 5-star diamonds, you get an additional, $1,000 a quarter, $3,000 a quarter, depending on that. So that's super awesome. Really helpful for our family. What if I don't have the ideal body to be a coach? I have a lot of work yet to do. We talked about that. So really, really rank that in, guys. If that's you, then it's still free. This is still such an opportunity for you because you're so real and raw, and that's what people connect with. All right, guys, that's all the questions that came in. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. I'm super thankful I got to share with you guys today. So thanks for listening, and I am looking for hardworking, determined people who want to join my team, who don't feel like, who don't, I don't know. I just really am looking for people. If there's some things that you think you cannot do, I want to prove that wrong and help you to overcome those fears and those lies in your head. And that's the truth. So I'll see you guys. Thank you.